You know, the first day, I don't think the kids really knew what they were getting into. Most kids in the summertime aren't excited about that classroom work, but as we continued to get into the program and they got to work with a simulated blood and were able to put drops on paper and see how the spatter worked and what formations we were looking for as law enforcement and CSI people with regards to a crime, I think that was something that excited them. And they were able to see some of the high-tech equipment that's available and some of the things that they would get the chance to work with if that was a field that they went into. I think that excited them. They got to see, how if a vehicle was used in a homicide, where we would be looking and how we would reconstruct that scene. I think as we went forward and we went through and they saw where the bodies were stored and there was a body that was in a bag, that was something not necessarily that excited them, but I think it was something that showed them this is real and this is what really goes on at this place. Getting to meet a judge and getting to sit in the jury box and getting to speak with the defense attorneys as well as the prosecutors and know what it is that they do in their jobs and how their job works with regards to the criminal justice system. I think they got exposed to something there that they've never been exposed to in their lives. And then the last day to see the thing really played out to fruition and see the people come to the scene, not know what they were going to expect, and see the actors, and those actors were pretending to be dead, and then to see them interviewing one another and to take everything that they'd learned throughout the week about the investigative process and how the interviews took place and how you documented that evidence and how you documented those interviews and take that and move forward and then ultimately go through the process and see it, I think it's really neat, and I think they learned a whole lot from it. I know that they did.